Well, good evening, everyone. I hope you're all having a wonderful, well, I guess it's early morning at this point. It's 4 a.m. Um, Decided to take a nap today, and the nap turned into like 5 hours of sleeping, and I didn't expect to wake up at, you know, 2:30 a.m. hurting, but it happens. Bad neck, bad shoulder. Woke up, that's what happened. So I decided to make a video tonight for you. I have notes, so I apologize for looking down because I actually wrote them down today instead of, just typing them and looking at it. Whatever. Um, it's really starting to bother me, and so I'm thinking I will never. This might be the last time you see any facial hair on me because I have had so many people tell me that I look like that crazy killer from Colorado, and the guy that like went out into the theater and just shot all the people up. God rest their souls and God bless them. But I had a few people mention it to me, and I'm like, what the fuck ever, no big deal. And then it kind of bothered me. You've seen the videos of me and my niece, and his picture went up on the screen watching TV, and Stormy says, "Look, Uncle Brandon, he looks just like you." I didn't know I was bug-eyed and ugly. Oh well. Oh well. So, yeah. It's probably the last time you see me with facial hair for quite a long time. So two guys are hanging out in their apartment, and one of the guys says, "Hey, I'll make you a bet. I bet that I can jump out that window and I can jump right back in." And they're like four fucking stories up in this room, and the guy's like, "That's fucking impossible." And the other guy goes, "No, I can do it." And so he jumps out and then leaps immediately back in. The guy's like, "How the fuck did you do that?" And he was just all like, "It's easy, man. It's easy." And so he drank a little bit more, and he was just all like, "Look, I made you a bet. You gotta try it." And the guy said, "Well, if you can do it one more time, I'll go ahead and do it." And so the guy jumps out of the window, and then he hops back in. And the guy's just like, "Fuck it, I'm so gonna do this." And he jumps out of the window and falls down and dies. And then Batman comes around the corner and says, "Superman, you were a bastard." There's my bad joke of the day. Um, I'm a white boy that smokes menthols, which really seems to surprise a lot of people. Like, I I just smoke menthols. I do not smoke regular cigarettes. The only regular cigarettes I smoke. And no, it's not because I'm obsessed with Mad Men and I watch it, but literally the only regular cigarette that I actually enjoy smoking are Lucky Strikes. It's the honest to God truth. Why do I itch so much on my nose? I swear to God. Um, Lucky Strikes, only regular cigarette I'll smoke. Other than that, it's menthol all the way. I got my phone call today too. I appreciate it. Um, One of the saddest things you'll ever have is a really beautiful girl that you know you won't. Just saying. Alright, so I got a message on my YouTube account, and I had mentioned that I can do accents. And they're like, "No, you're all monotone and your voice is deep and blah, 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 fuck, blah." And so I decided, tonight I'm going to attempt some accents for you. And I'm like the worst actor in the world. Like the first thing I think about doing when I'm going to use my voice in any way is I want to light a cigarette. Give me a second. So let's think of a few. Let's see. Well, we've got the Jewish guy. I mean, for crying out loud, why don't you call your mother and me? I know, why don't you call us? We worry. Your mother worries constantly. She calls and calls. I call and I call, and you never call back. You never call back. You're making us worried. Why don't you call back? Alright, so there's Jewish. Let's see, of course I've got Connery. I mean, he just shows up out of nowhere. I'll sit and I'll use him all day long. He'll just appear out of nowhere and, force feed me haggis, and I accept it because it's Sean fucking Connery. Let's see what else I got. Well, of course I've got the Irish, the Irish. It's in my blood, for crying out loud. They are a part of my family. My great-grandmother who raised me, her last name was Moore, and before it was Moore, it was O'More, and so I got the Irish. God, what else? Oh, well, of course you can do the British. And there's different types of British. There's, the casual, I'm just a Brit and I'm sitting here talking to you, no big deal. And then there's, hello governor, how are you? Would you like me to clean out your chimney? So we got that. What else do I have? Here's something. There is a very big difference. Like, people have told me, it's all like, God, I hate Arabs, and I think that is racist and ridiculous because I have some very good Arab friends, and it's the most ridiculous thing in the entire world. And what I hate is when they go, because I have a lot of Indian friends, and I don't mean Indian friends as just like, oh, I mean like Indian friends as in they're from fucking India. And I try and explain to them this one simple thing. There is a very big difference in Middle Eastern culture. There is a very big difference. Train. There is a very big difference between we're gonna blow you up and boobly boobly boobly, and that's it. Oh, hello, how are you doing today? Oh, it's so wonderful to see you. I am so happy that you are my friend, and I will be your friend forever. And then there is, I will kill you. That's basically the difference there. Can I do okay, let's see my Jewish accent. I already did that. German. Alright, German I have to set up for. Let's see. See, and I keep doing this thing because it's bothering me. Everyone says I look like Colorado Killer. Well, hello, Fräulein. I am very happy that you came to see me. Why don't you go lay down on the bed, and I will make sure that your night is very happy. No, I'm not going to kill anyone tonight. We're over that already. Come on. Okay, that's the best I can do there. Oh my god, is that a German over there? Why? What is your problem with Germans? Well, you've kind of destroyed our entire city of London in one fatal swoop, so I was assuming that maybe you would like to apologize to me. Well, I'm not going to apologize to you for what, my great friggin' grandfather did to you. Well then, did you just say Wellston? Yes, I said Wellston. But you're British. I know. I got the accents mixed up. Excuse me. I'm American. Okay, so there's that. I don't have any more notes. I have more accents. I'm really working on Aussie too. It's like, good day. How are you? So happy. No, that was terrible. Good day. I'm happy to be here. How you doing? Would you like to go play a little rugby maybe? And that's it. Oh, and then there's Canadian. I forgot about Canadian. Oh no, no, seriously, my Canadian is like totally good and everything. Cause I just want to go play some hockey so bad, and I want to hang out. And we don't say hoser, by the way. We actually do not say hoser. That's just an American thing, but it's really good to see you all because we're like America's little brother. It's like America's like, what's going on? Someone fucked someone else over? Alright, we're going to war. And Canada's like, oh, can I come? And we're like, no, Canada, seriously, calm down. I'm like, no, but I really want to go. And we're like, no, no, dude, you can't come along. Just leave it alone. We have your Uncle Britain. He's coming. Don't even worry about it. No, but please, let me come along. And we're like, okay. And they're like, oh, awesome. I'll get like 2 people and then we'll go fight with you. Just saying. And I dropped my notes like I always do. Hold on. I'm still going on accents. Saddest thing in the world. Beautiful girl. You know you'll never have her. And then there's, I mean, always there's Johnny Carson. And, hey, Ed, yes, sir. It's wonderful to be out here tonight, isn't it? Isn't it? It's fantastic. Are you drunk as shit? Yes, sir. I'm gonna have to really work on my accents because I used to be really, really good at them. But, oh well, there. They requested, I delivered those. That is my, I don't know. I say accents, but it's more of my impersonation show. So, I'll work on them and I'll put up another one and it will be better next time. Peace. A little bit of love.